another season, another card, and another Karakuri deck. And so, because of the dream tickets, we were able to tweak this deck a little. And I decided to shake things up a bit because I don't want a king of games with the same deck every time. Like, I have nothing against, togging with the same archetype or relatively the same deck, but it needs to be tweaked. So if you were to look at my Dark Magician King of Games, it was small tweaks, but all three decks were different, and all three were COG. So what is the difference here? Well, as you can see, like I said before in another duel, we don't have the 2100 attack level 4 monster, and that's because we have this nice glossy Sazank. And this is what I actually use my UR Dream ticket on, because I felt like, I like Karakuri. Gandrax is really helpful. It's really clutch. And I thought, I could go into this, make it a more of an option, allow me to use his effect, not, use him not just for synchros. That's why we still kept the level 4, because we do have the level 8, and we need level 4 to make a 7, just in case we have Sazank on the field. The other new card is Heichune. With Kanadi and Floodgate Abound and just no real spell trap removal outside of Cosmic, I decided to put this in the deck, and this was the SR card I used my Dream ticket on. I just felt like, I got all these fun decks I'm playing, not really serious, and they're more OTK oriented. They're not really OTKs, but they don't really have any inherent back row removal. And so I thought, Hey Trunade is right up there. This is going to be for those fun decks. Kind of, and it's worked out. It's fun to have. And the third new card here is Super Team Buddy Force Unite, which is just a great card. The problem is, it took me forever to get a copy. So technically, I'm just running my one copy of this out of spite. I'm like, I finally got it. It took me forever. I had to dig in that box. I had to get other SRs. I bought a couple guaranteed SR deals, and they were not Super Team Buddy Force Unite. And I had to go to like less than 20 packs left. And I finally got it. So basically, it allows us to summon any other machine, and so that will help. That could help us go into other synchros. That can help us summon Gandrax from the grave. Yeah. So like our extra deck is just the same as it was. We have Quarion Gandrax, which is a really helpful monster. Has really helped. Really clutch. Has helped us win a lot of duels. We got your Black Rose Dragon. Just nice, easy back row removal. Pretty easy to make. And in certain circumstances, you can still get your normal summon. So you can just poke for 1400 and be pretty set for next turn. Then we got our Prismatic Beret. And, another Beret. We got Beredo, which we don't use that much, but he's here because he's an okay card. And I would say one of the highlights of the deck, Samurai Destroyer. Mainly because the whole deck's machines and it functions really well, and its effect is great and helps us deal with a lot of decks that would be a problem otherwise. Yeah. The only other thing I want to mention is I did pull another Cash Cast, this glossy one, from the SR deals. I bought a couple. One day I spent like $27.72, including tax, and I was able to get this glossy Cash Cash. So now we have 3 of them. So that's why we're running 23 cards. And that's the deck.